some ammonia into
Take a
here.
picture and turn on the video.
Here's what we can, I'll just put a little bit in here, but this will be easier to
you
put
got
it in here if we,
Do you need me to put the gloves on?
yeah, because,
Ammonia.
Don't breathe it in.
don't breathe it in.
Yeah, I knew someone who smelled it and ended up having to go to the hospital because they broke their nose.
All right, if you could put 10 milliliters in there and try not to breathe it in, everybody breathe out.
It's already pink.
What's that?
It's already kind of pinkish.
Oh, this must not be a totally clean, oh, I think, did we go over the top?
We have bubbles, but what do you think?
I don't
Some
know.
bubbles
It's-
are not good.
I know,
Let's see,
bubble
where's
is so
the-
bubbly right at the
Wonder where
end.
we got bubbles, that's not.
I it started dropping in, so we got bubbles.
Okay, let's see, is that, that look like the,
Well, the bubbles make it kind of difficult. I think so.
okay, okay, how about now, put, okay, we'll put the rest, this is all we needed.
Okay.
Can, there must still be some, Hey, do you want to rinse this out real quick? You don't have to do that. Because we're going to put. Someone says beaker, this must have still some leftover. What we're going to do is put water in, get it up to.
Uh-oh, that one's cracked.
No, well, it's not all the way through.
Oh, good.
Okay, so how about, let's see, we need to add 10 milliliters to a beaker, add 90 milliliters of the beaker. Well, we can add this up to maybe 50 carefully, and then we can have.
Okay.
So this is all stirred up. We'll use this to, oh wait, I'll dry this out. Bring it, see, no.
What?
I'm still singing it.
Oh.
Yeah, this is fun too. Enjoy uploading YouTube. It's fun. It's fun to
If the
upload to
bubbles
YouTube.
were to go down, I think that we would be exactly.
Okay, so
It's
we're gonna
just the
pour that into
bubbles.
here and then, or did it say a large beaker? Okay, how about, let's pour this in, pour what we have in there,
Into there.
yeah. And then,
Ruins all the fun.
Oh.
that might knock it all. Now pour, put water in that up to 50 milliliters. That'll give us, if we have 40 plus 50, that makes 90 milliliters
What
of
are we doing?
solution.
Oh,
Yeah,
in this?
Yeah, in that,
Okay. 40, you said?
50,
Oh,
because we already had 40. We had 10,
Oh, right.
the original plus 40, so this will be 100 milliliters.
Water.
Okay, now add that to the thing, and do you want to stir, Krista? You can. Okay, now, that was just water, right? Now, can you rinse that out in
This?
the sink there real thoroughly?
Stir this.
Yeah. Okay, there's our ammonia solution.
Should've brought my can of water. Probably been better on my phone.
I didn't know ammonia caused things to, does ammonia bubble?
I don't know. I'm not a chemist, I don't know. Didn't Google it probably, but.
Now, what I'm going to do is,
Do I need to keep stirring or am I good?
yeah, that's good. Now we're gonna work on the vinegar side of things. Okay, so we'll pour this into here, into the flask. you rinse this one out.
You know, this piece. Thank you.
Okay, great. Now you want to, okay, now it says we want to measure the, you want to do this is one we have to record. If you can then, okay, well, I'll let you then bring it up to 50. Okay, dude, let's see, we need something to write on. Is that board? Oh, okay,
Put
can
my
you get
hand
your,
there.
maybe you can be our administrative assistant.
Just grab my binder. It's got paper and pencil right there. Or not, maybe plastic. Just slide it right. That's better. There you go.
So, write down this mass, the mass of the empty graduated cylinder, or sort of empty graduated cylinder.
Empty-ish graduates in.
Empty-ish graduated cylinder.
There we go.
Is that stuck or something?
Something. Okay, there we go. Oh, too much.
Come on. Thomas Finsky is the one we got at my church.
Oh,
And it really a little bit. We haven't done any masses for
it's amazing how a little thing makes a difference.
still moving, okay? Or, I guess it's- I know this might be interfering with the free movement slightly, maybe we can move it.
There we go.
Okay, now it's way too heavy.
The other phrase, that's what I really like doing graduated.
Okay. Okay, so that's too heavy.
See, is this still rotating freely? Let's see, is this clearly, or is clearly, okay. Oh, now it looks like we're getting warm. Oh, wait, maybe need it a little bit back. Now I think we're,
Not altering the weight of it at all.
Don't breathe. Oh, it's swaying.
okay, like we, oops. A little bit more
Wait,
than,
wait, wait.
oh, wait, oh, is it?
Wait.
Oh, it looks like it's
kinda
stabilizing, yeah.
It's stabilizing.
Okay,
That's about
so,
right,
all
close
right,
enough.
so record 95.795. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so now,
That took too long.
so now you can add 50 milliliters of vinegar. How about you do that, Krista? So 95.795 grams, and we're gonna add, we'll do the calculations next week. We just wanna get the ingredients now.
Where's 50? Oh, there.
I can see where 40 is, but that's about it. Betcha plus that bottom thing.
You know, the way you measure the burette is we'll put the thing all the way up to, you know, like 50 here, and then we'll, you know, when we let it out, it'll,
Okay. There it is.
Whoa, that was like perfect.
okay, so we have, all right, so now we have the 50.0 gram, now we want to measure that on the scale. And then we'll take the difference to figure out the vinegar.
This is going to be a pain. At least we have a starting weight.
I think that's kind of the point. What?
Okay, now, do you have it?
This
start all
over
the way
here,
back
my
at the
hand here.
beginning?
Yeah, just in case. And
Just
now,
in case. Can I see that?
Okay,
ooh,
now maybe this is what I want you to film.
I've been filming. I started
Okay.
filming when I came in.
okay, so that's 100, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you wanna watch for a second when I put the phenolphthalein in here?
Oh,
Oh,
that's cool.
I like that color.
That looks neat.
Yeah, it does. Like spreads.
And it like
No.
spiraled at the ends.
Now we want to,
Kind of going two things at once. Science. Yeah.
maybe I'll put a
This is
little
going to
bit
YouTube.
more, just to get a little bit darker.
One more. Now I can see that.
Well, I brought a sheet of white paper, that's what I want to put underneath. Okay, so you could see, our goal is to de-pinkitize it.
That's a pretty color, though.
I don't know if that's a good word or not.
Well,
Let
it
me
works.
put a-
Depinkitize.
Gotta depinkitize it.
That's definitely the word, yeah. I found I enjoy uploading to YouTube for no reason. That's not touching, I can see it from here.
Okay.
No, stop complaining. Just
Okay, the
stay.
important thing is we want to get the density.
What do you think? I think that's like perfect. Oh, like.
I'd say it's close enough.
Just, oh, it needs a touch.
It looks like close enough to me.
Wait.
Which
Go
way?
like this.
Which way?
It looks right to me.
Just a touch.
There you go. I mean, it's just close enough. I mean, we're not going to get perfect.
That is
I got a
pretty
head.
close. Very close.
There's a headshot for you.
Did I
Yeah.
take it too much?
I think it's good.
I think.
Okay.
Okay, so what's your value?
So it's, oh, sorry. It's 146.77.
And yeah, that's about right. 7.7.
77.
Okay,
7.7.
okay, so just
That's
make
what
the
we're
last
recommending.
digit a zero then if it's.
146.77.
Okay, now if you can hand me this, what I'm going to
Okay.
do is
This is going to be the fun part, yes?
then pour it into here,
Okay, into the, what'd you call it?
into the burette.
Burette.
Grits.
Not a burette,
That's
a
pretty
burette.
cool.
Not a burrata.
Wow.
Burette.
This measures
really
very
focusing.
accurately.
It would. Hope it's big enough.
Of making these kind of tools that are so smart.
This is a lot simpler than, okay, so let's see how much we have in here. We have,
Just under that black line.
so we want to start with the, because we'll count from what it was to, so that's,
Kind of worried. It's being
it looks like we're at
stuck between the paper towel.
6 point, oh, we can look at it as,
Whoa.
I mean, there's numbers on each side.
10.
There's like
It's just under the 6.
6
Maybe
point,
something under the half.
6.2. All right, so we're going to measure the difference from, this will tell us how much we put in, because we'll do, or is it 6, this is, what's it, 5 each, or,
That's 6, it looks like.
or is it 5 units each, or is that 6.4 then, where the
Oh,
meniscus is? 6.4, then 6.6, 6.8, yeah, I'd say 6.4. We're going to measure
Yeah.
the difference of, okay, so how about put the burette started at 6.4?
how do you spell burette?
good question.
B-U-R-E-T-T-E.
B-U-R-T-E-T-T-E.
Okay, now what we're
At
gonna
least you
do
can
is,
spell
I'll,
it, so
I'll let
I'm
each of you
sure.
try this a little bit, but I'm gonna let a little bit out at a time. See, notice that
What did it start at?
6.6. So now we stir it, you notice that we're not getting any,
No.
thing, so how about
Not
everybody
de-pinking.
can maybe let it go down, right, just to have some, what you wanna do is hold this, you know, don't pull the thing out, just twist it, So you
Just
can let
this.
some out, but don't let out too much, just, well, I know, yeah. If it looks like it's starting to lose color, then we can,
Looks like it's getting lighter.
Little.
yeah, but it's not,
Tiny bit,
it's not
But not-
disappearing.
not enough to.
Okay, so then you can, so you want to try some, Krista?
There we go.
What we want to do is completely, it'll start getting to the point where, we'll get a point where we completely eliminate the color. That's when we neutralized it, but we don't want to go over, but this is a lot easier than adding eye drops.
Yes.
It's a lot faster too. That reason is missing out. We needed his hand. You could do like what?
Yeah,
What
then
do
we
you do,
can
like
kind
that
of
one day?
stir it to see
200?
if it's, you notice
It's
that
getting
we're,
lighter. It's getting lighter.
okay, so you want to try a little bit, Ben? Maybe you can do a little bit more. Okay, so, see, it is getting lighter, but it's not disappeared yet.
That's why I wanted this.
Just open it so you kind of like let it squirt some out. Okay, so turn it back, so then we can stir it, see if it's, if it
Yeah,
comes
definitely
back
got
to
lighter.
pink.
Definitely getting lighter. It's harder to see as a pink.
Yeah, so maybe we'll go a little bit more slowly then. Because you notice we're starting to get more, we're getting less. Okay, so let's stir it some more. So you notice we're starting to lose the pink, so are we,
We're de-pinking it.
okay, hold on, let's see if we might be, because we don't want to get,
It's amazing. It's very cool. A little more, I think.
yeah, maybe we're down to maybe a drop, maybe just let one more drop in it,
Oh gosh.
just a little bit more, because I think we're very close to it now.
Yes. I think so.
So let a little drop out.
No pressure.
There we go.
Well, what happened?
Okay, make sure it holds in, so, all right.
It's that one drop. That's just like holding on to the divot.
There we go.
Do my best not to let it click.
Okay, do we have any pink at all yet, or we,
Yeah, we still have
Well,
a
it's
little
outside of my,
pink.
it's clear to me.
I
so.
think okay, if we don't have any pink at all yet, then we are,
Do you see
I
color?
think we can, all right, add one more drop.
Yeah, there's still
There's
color in
some
it.
Okay.
color.
I can't see color that well, so.
There's
This
still
is-
color.
Oh, okay, that
A
probably
little
is
too
done
much,
it.
sorry.
Okay, that,
A little more than I wanted.
all right, let's see if this completely eliminates it.
There's still color.
Wait a second, I haven't stirred it long enough, let's see.
Mm.
If any color is all, we're still not quite there yet.
Just a
Okay,
little bit.
Yeah, there's
Alright.
still just a
Little more?
touch, just a touch.
just a touch.
That's why I went first, so I wouldn't have to do the details.
Okay, that's, all right,
Okay.
now push this back, all right, let's, it's a little more fun going the other way, because I don't know, you start
Aw.
seeing a pink thing coming, and now it's like we're,
It's getting close.
This is now at an
See
angle.
a tint though.
It's probably
So
moving just
just
a
a
little
tiny
this way.
bit.
A little more?
Just
Yeah.
a touch.
Little.
okay, all right, let's see if this will.
Getting better at it.
Get just a little bit lighter. Ooh, it's getting really close.
Are we, I
I
think
s-
we're,
Oh.
It's clear to me, so I'm
I
like,
think we're
it's
clear.
been clear to me for
Alright.
a while though.
I don't know. It looks
Is it there's-
slightly
Oh,
like
There's
alright.
like this slightest.
like
more
you probably
drops?
need one
All right, how
drop.
about- all right,
Yeah.
Probably
we'll let out
one.
one little drop. Oops, all right.
A little bit more.
Oh, I mean, we're at 17.
Well, that probably let out even more than a tenth of. a
Yeah,
mil,
we're.
yeah.
I'd say we're clear.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how,
Da, da, da.
now, so let's read our value now.
About 17. Dead on. That looks.
Oh, no, this 17, it's,
Oh, yeah, it's just, it's the
Yeah,
line
okay,
below, so it'd be
here's
like
the-
9?
here's the
Maybe?
17, so
Oh,
it's
oh.
16.5, 16.6, I would say.
16.6.
Yeah, so you can tell how many milliliters we let out.
Where is that?
10.
Uh,
There it is.
10.0?
Yeah.
Okay, so leave that number, and then we'll figure out
I
what,
was thinking more
We
4, but yeah.
yeah, we can use the, I mean, so you see, it didn't take much vinegar to titrate that. then.
Yeah. Milliliter.
All right, so we'll use those calculations
Yes,
to get
it's
it.
not much. Not much.
Now, you can kind of see if I just put you could just watch just what even a smidge of this will do now.
Watch it go pink, like dark pink, almost in like 2 seconds.
Oh, I don't want to really get that inside of there, because that'll turn this whole thing.
Did they just put vinegar
Oh, wait.
into?
I meant the ammonia.
Yeah.
Here, I'll
okay.
just put we'll just put a smidge of ammonia.
I got that for you. Fail.
Okay, so just put one drop in. See how that? Okay, now we're gonna go the other way.
Add more?
Yeah, add more.
I'll get a good angle on this. That's cool.
Yeah, because you could see,
Should use the slow motion for.
see how sneak
for
we're
this.
starting, because we might have gone slightly over with that last drop. See, isn't that kind of cool when you do,
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
and then do one more? This is what because we could then, reverse it by having ammonia in there.
I think it's starting to turn pink.
Yeah,
I don't know. I see this little pink drop and then it kind of disappears.
this is pretty dilute, even though that's, so this is a lot more dilute than what we put in.
Yeah, it's a little less.
Okay, I think it's starting to be a little
I
bit
don't know,
pink,
I don't-
right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, do one, okay,
When is it done?
yeah, let's get
That's why I did get at an angle. Let me turn back the light.
Because it's the water.
Yeah, now it's definitely more,
That's cool. It's kind of
see this there.
I like that back down a little. It's kind of neat.
I like that color.
Yeah, this is definitely pink
I don't
now,
know.
but now we can,
I
just trying to,
I see the drops. I can see that purplish pink kind of color.
You colorblind?
A little.
see that? Cool there,
Major
how
or
that's,
just kind of slight?
Slight. I mean, I can still see colors.
Yeah,
but
so
they
this
have to be
is-
like,
Not in between.
yeah, I've
So you
seen it,
see,
like,
we were really,
pink
I
and
mean,
then
there's
kind of
hardly,
disappear
probably
really
not even
quickly.
0.1 milli. So now we have it back to pink again. And then then again, we can erase it by putting a slight amount of vinegar in here. See how easy it is when we. And now
Doesn't
we,
change color
see,
for me.
these are like right at the edge of it. So we caught it, I mean, see how close, just a few drops of that in vinegar. So I think we're probably within well, if these are all in milliliters, we're probably within 1/10 of a millimeter of having our answer. So I think our answer is pretty accurate though. But you get an idea of seeing how,
Kinda cool.
seeing how fast we can change from one to the other.
I think it's funny that it was exactly 10.0
Yeah,
milliliters.
that's interesting. Now we need to, well, you can free to go if you don't want to, whoever wants to help me clean up.